All right, so ready to trade the city noise for like the sounds of the jungle.
I am.
Today we're going deep into Thailand's national parks.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
And you should be.
Yeah.
We're talking about like dense jungles, waterfalls that look like they belong in a movie,
Right.
and beaches so perfect you want to ditch your shoes and feel the sand.
You had me at beaches.
Right.
Yeah.
So to guide us on this deep dive, we've got two really cool sources.
Okay, awesome.
First up, 10 best national parks in Thailand. From travel plus leisure.
Classic. Like a traveler's must-see list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then for those who like to venture a little further off the beaten path, we've got 30 best national parks in Thailand 2025 with photos and reviews.
Ooh, okay.
From a tour company.
So we'll get some good insider tips.
Oh, yeah. All those hidden gems.
Nice.
So before we get into specific parks,
Yeah.
you should know Thailand has almost 150 national parks.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's incredible, right?
Yep.
A testament to the country's commitment to preserving its natural beauty.
For sure.
And just a heads up, entrance fees are a bit higher for foreigners.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Usually between $6 and $15.
So factor that into your budget.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, so first up, let's talk about Khao National Park.
All right.
Now, this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Ooh, fancy.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's packed with all sorts of incredible plants and animals.
Cool.
Plus, it's only a 3-hour drive from Bangkok.
Oh, that's perfect for a quick escape.
Right.
Yeah.
Get away from the city bustle.
I like it.
Now, you mentioned wanting to see elephants in the wild.
Oh, yes. Definitely top of my list.
Well, Khao is the place to be for that.
Awesome.
And here's a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Remember that amazing waterfall scene in the beach?
Oh, with Leo.
The one and only?
Yeah.
You can actually visit that waterfall in Khao.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I'm adding that to the itinerary for sure. All right, so speaking of waterfalls,
Yeah.
our expert, James Jones, who's a seasoned outdoorsman living in Phuket,
Okay.
he recommends going on guided tours,
Oh, good idea.
especially if you want to see those elephants,
Makes sense.
because the guides know all the secret spots,
Right.
and they can just really enhance the experience.
Okay, so guided tours for elephant spotting.
Definitely.
What about the leech socks I read about?
Oh, yeah, so leech socks are a thing,
Okay, good to know.
especially during the rainy season.
Right.
You want to protect yourself from those little guys.
Yeah, no thanks.
The socks create a barrier,
Okay,
and they'll save you from some unwanted hitchhikers.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so leech socks, check.
Check.
We've got elephants, iconic waterfalls, even a little bit of Hollywood.
Right.
But what about something a little more,
A little more adventurous.
maybe a little more Bond? James Bond.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Our next stop is Ao Phang Nai National Park,
All right.
home to the one and only James Bond Island.
So,
Yeah, you know that towering limestone rock?
from the man with the golden gun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can actually kayak around it,
No way.
explore the hidden caves.
That's amazing.
It's incredible.
Can't believe it.
Plus, you've got those limestone pillars rising from the water.
It's just so picturesque.
Right.
Yeah.
And white sand beaches, hidden caves, and even a floating village called Koh Phangan.
Okay, you're really selling this one.
Right.
Wow.
It's like a postcard.
Okay, so that's definitely going on the list.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but what if I'm looking for something a little more off the beaten path?
Okay, well then let's shift gears to Doi Phu Ka National Park.
All right.
This one's in northern Nan,
Okay.
and James Jones describes it as a site you simply can't miss.
Well, he's the expert.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
But there is a catch.
Okay.
You'll need your own vehicle to get there.
Oh, so no public transport.
Not quite.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, public transport doesn't really venture that far.
So a bit of an adventure to get there.
It's exactly part of the appeal.
I like it.
All right, so speaking of journeys,
Yeah.
let's head south to Khao La Klam Ru National Park.
Okay.
This one's a dream if you love beaches.
All right.
Pristine stretches of sand meeting the Andaman Sea.
Sounds beautiful.
And to top it off, there's the multi-level Tun Chong Fei waterfall.
Ooh, a waterfall too.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a stunning contrast.
For sure.
But if we're talking about ancient wonders,
Okay.
Khao Sok National Park deserves a standing ovation.
Yeah. Tell me more.
This place is home to one of the oldest evergreen rainforests in the world.
Wow. That's incredible.
It's a rainforest that's been thriving for centuries.
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 That's amazing.
Wow.
So what's the best way to experience this place?
Any insider tips from our expert?
Yeah, I'm all ears. James Jones suggests you split your time between the lake and the village.
Okay.
And get this, you can stay in floating houses on the lake.
Whoa, hold on. Floating houses.
Floating houses.
That's incredible.
I know, right?
Okay, and what about the village? What's there?
He recommends hiring a local long-tail boat
Okay.
to explore those hidden coves and waterways.
Yeah, like a more personalized experience.
Exactly, at your own pace.
Okay, I am so there.
Right.
Floating houses in an ancient rainforest.
It's a must-do.
Sign me up. All right. So we've talked a lot about natural beauty,
Yeah?
but I know you're also interested in the cultural side of Thailand.
Oh, definitely.
So let's explore some parks that blend nature and history.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect example. Doi Inthanon National Park.
Yeah, right.
It's called the Roof of Thailand because it's home to the country's highest peak.
Makes sense.
And at the summit, you'll find these incredible twin pagodas.
Oh, wow.
They were built to honor the king and queen.
That's beautiful.
Plus, there's the stunning Wachirathan waterfall
Okay, another waterfall.
cascading down the mountainside.
You really like waterfalls, don't you?
Maybe a little bit.
They are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so Doi Inthanon.
Doi Inthanon.
It's majestic.
Right, yeah. And that part is you can take a guided day trip from Chiang Mai.
Oh, so convenient.
Super convenient.
Yeah.
Now for something completely different.
Okay, hit me.
Fatland National Park.
All right.
This one's for the adventurers.
Ooh.
We're talking potential encounters with tigers, elephants, and bears.
Oh, my.
No, really, tigers, elephants, and bears.
Wow. Okay. I might need some extra courage for that one.
Yeah, this park is not for the faint of heart.
Definitely not.
It's a rugged, wild landscape,
Yeah, sounds like it.
and it's crucial for protecting the source of major rivers.
Oh, wow. So it's really important for the environment.
Exactly. Highlights the connection between Thailand's natural wonders and its environment.
Yeah, that's so important.
Right.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From Khao Yai to Doi Phu Ka.
Yeah. But now I bet you're thinking,
How do I actually plan this trip?
right, like what are the must-see attractions?
Where do I stay?
All that practical stuff.
Yeah, all the details.
Don't worry, our sources have got you covered.
Okay, phew.
Our 30 Best Park source is a treasure trove of information.
Right, I'm ready.
It breaks down each park with details on opening hours, entrance fees, key attractions, even the activities offered.
Nice.
Hiking, kayaking, bird watching, you name it.
So there's something for everyone.
Exactly.
That's great.
They even have info on camping and bungalow options.
Ooh.
If you want to spend the night under the stars,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
imagine waking up to the sounds of the rainforest.
Pure bliss.
Right.
Yeah.
So, speaking of unforgettable experiences,
Yeah.
James Jones has a great tip for anyone visiting Erawan National Park.
Okay.
You know, the one with the famous seven-tiered Erawan Falls?
Yeah.
He suggests checking out Waimai Falls.
Okay.
They're just 28 miles north.
So pretty close.
And they're equally stunning, but less crowded,
Oh, that's a great tip.
especially if you want a more tranquil experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, with so many options,
Yeah.
choosing the right park can feel overwhelming.
It can be a little daunting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it all comes down to your interests, your budget, and how much time you have.
That makes sense.
Are you looking for a quick escape from the city?
Right.
A multi-day trek? Or a relaxing beach vacation with a touch of wildlife?
Thailand really does have a park for everyone.
It does.
It's amazing.
All right, so let's dive into some hidden gems.
Ooh, okay. I like hidden gems.
Parks that might not be on everyone's radar,
Yeah.
but offer really unique experiences.
Okay, I'm listening.
Have you heard of Khao National Park?
Kuburi.
Khao.
I don't think so.
It's not as famous as some of the others,
Okay.
but it's known for its incredible opportunities to see wild elephant herds up close.
Oh, wow.
Imagine observing these majestic creatures in their natural habitat.
That would be incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's relatively close to Hua Hin,
Okay.
so you can easily do a day trip or a short overnight adventure.
Nice.
Another hidden gem is Khao Sam Royot National Park,
Khao Sam Royot.
with its striking limestone hills, freshwater marshes, and stunning beaches.
Wow. That's a mouthful.
I know, right?
But it sounds beautiful.
And don't forget the Phrayanakon Cave.
Okay.
It has a royal pavilion built right inside.
No way. A pavilion inside a cave.
Inside the cave.
That's so unique.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
How these parks blend natural beauty with cultural and historical elements.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination.
If you're looking for a truly off-the-beaten-path experience,
Okay, even more off the beaten path.
Phu's Swansai National Park in Loei is calling your name.
Food Khao Sai.
It's a haven for nature lovers and adventurers,
Okay, I like the sound of that.
known for its diverse plant life, stunning viewpoints, and even the chance to spot the Cyprea Himalayana.
What's that?
It's a parasitic flower that looks like something out of a sci-fi movie.
Whoa, a parasitic flower.
Yeah.
I know.
That's crazy.
Pretty wild, right?
Yeah, I have to see that. Now, for those who love a challenge,
Okay, bring it on.
we can't forget Phu Kradueng National Park,
Phu Kradueng.
also in Loei.
Okay.
You have to hike to the top.
Oh, okay, so it's a bit of a trek.
Yeah, but the viewpoints, the waterfalls, and the sense of accomplishment,
Yeah.
they're all worth it.
So it's challenging but rewarding.
Exactly.
I can handle that.
And I can't believe we haven't even talked about Thailand's marine parks yet.
Oh, yeah. There's a whole other world to explore.
You mentioned Awafeng Ga,
Yeah.
but there's so much more.
Like what?
Like Mu Koang Thong National Park.
Okay.
It's an archipelago of 42 islands.
42 islands.
42 islands
Yeah.
with limestone formations, hidden lagoons, and pristine beaches.
Wow. Okay, that sounds incredible.
It's a kayaker's paradise and a haven for wildlife.
Both on land and in the water.
Both.
Awesome.
And then there's Tarutao National Marine Park in the south,
Okay.
covering over 500 square miles
That's huge.
and encompassing 51 islands.
51 islands.
Endless opportunities for exploration.
Wow, we could do a whole other deep dive just on the marine parks.
We could.
We should.
We should.
All right, but for now, let's circle back to some practical advice. For planning your national park adventure.
Both of our sources emphasize the importance of research.
Oh?
Choosing a park that aligns with your interests and abilities.
Right. So important to choose wisely.
So important.
Yeah.
Don't try to cram too much into one trip,
Especially if you're short on time.
especially if you're short on time.
Yeah.
And make sure you pack appropriately.
Good point.
Consider the weather conditions you might encounter.
Right, because Thailand has distinct seasons.
It does.
Some parks are better to visit during certain times.
Exactly. Our sources highlight that the dry season from November to April is the most popular time to visit.
Okay. Makes sense, sunny and dry weather.
But if you don't mind a bit of rain,
Yeah.
the green season from May to October can be magical.
Oh, really?
The parks are lush and vibrant,
Okay.
and there are usually fewer crowds.
I like the sound of that.
Just be prepared for those afternoon showers.
Okay, I can handle that.
So we've covered an incredible array of parks today,
We have.
from the elephant-filled forests of Khao
Yeah.
to the hidden lagoons of Mu Koang Thong.
It's been an amazing journey.
You've seen the diversity of these parks, from towering waterfalls to ancient rainforests.
Teeming with life.
But as we wrap up this part of our deep dive,
Yeah.
it's crucial to remember one key thing.
What's that?
We're going to talk about responsible travel. You know, these parks aren't just playgrounds for us.
Right, they're vital ecosystems.
They need our protection.
Absolutely. It's about more than just snapping those Insta-worthy pics.
Yeah, leave no trace.
Exactly. Leave these places better than we found them.
Stick to the trails, dispose of waste properly, be mindful of the wildlife.
All those simple things, but they make a big difference.
They really do. And speaking of being mindful,
Yeah.
let's not forget about safety.
Always important.
Always tell someone where you're going.
Right.
Pack essentials like water and sunscreen. And just be aware of potential hazards like wild animals, insects, and changing weather.
Good points.
A little preparation goes a long way.
It does.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Thailand's national parks, I want to emphasize that we've only just scratched the surface.
We have, but hopefully we've given you a good starting point
Right. Some inspiration and practical advice.
to plan your own adventure.
Exactly. Think about what kind of experience you're craving.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself trekking through dense jungle?
Ooh.
Kayaking through hidden caves?
Or just relaxing on those pristine beaches.
Thailand's parks offer it all.
They really do. It's amazing.
And don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path,
Yeah, some of the best experiences are waiting in those lesser-known parks.
where you can escape the crowds and connect with nature.
It's all about finding your own little slice of paradise.
We've given you the insights, the inspiration, and the practical advice.
And now it's your turn to create your own Thai adventure.
So what are you waiting for?
Thailand's national parks are calling.